Hello students, welcome back to another session of marketing institutions and organization. So today the organization or the marketing institution which we are going to learn is Mahamango. Okay, so this falls under or this is formed by the is established under the Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board. Okay, so as the name Mahamango, this is a association, it is a cooperative partnership or is an association of the mango growers in the state of Maharashtra. So we'll learn about them in detail. So this Mahamango, the Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board has established this Mahamango or this formation. The formation of Mahamango happened in the year 1991 March 8th, and the headquarters is in Kudal district. And as I said, Mahamango is a cooperative partnership society which has been established on 8th March of 1991, and this what you see here is a web portal or the website of Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board. When you go to the Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board, there you can see an option like export. In the export you can see Mahamango, Mahagrape, Mahabanana, Mahaorange, all those commodities which are being exported on a larger scale, and the associations which are formed for the export of Maharashtra, the commodities which are from Maharashtra state, you can see from here. And in this web portal all the information about Mahamango, Mahagrapes, Mahabanana, like everything is given in this portal. So you have to frequently check about what are the details, what are the schemes, what are the export opportunities, or what are the objectives, like everything can be, the information can be gathered from this web portal. So about Mahamango, as we said, Mahamango was established in the year 1991 from March 8th, and it is a cooperative partnership. Okay, and this is a kind of organization which is promoted by Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board, and this was the prime motto behind the promotion of this organization or this association was to boost the export of Alfonso mango, both for the international and domestic marketing purpose. And the financial assistance was given by APEDA, because Mahamango, Mahagrape, Mahaorange, whatever be the commodity, those are of export quality, and these association was formed primarily the basic objective of the formation of this cooperative associations, Mahamango, Mahagrape, was to boost up the export and earn more foreign income. So APEDA was organization. APEDA is agriculture, for the export organization. So APEDA, we have already discussed about APEDA. So APEDA is providing all the kinds of financial assistance, and the Maharashtra State Agriculture Board have promoted this organization. Both APEDA and Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board is promoting and providing financial and other supports for the Mahamango. For the export of mango, facilities like pre-cooling, cold storage, pack house, grading, pack line, etc. also have to be given, or etc. also have to be made available. So these are made available to the mango growers in the state of Maharashtra by Mahamango. So this is one of the most important objective of the Mahamango. Like the Mahamango is an association of the mango growers, and their major aim to provide facilities to the mango growers and helping them to for pre-cooling, cold storage, packing, grading, standardizing, and all those things. And similarly, there is a Mangrow association which can be formed for the export of Kesar mangoes from Aurangabad district. So just like Mahamango, it was for Alfonso mango, like it primarily concentrated on the export opportunities of the Alfonso mango, the variety Alfonso. So there was another variety which is been very much popular in Maharashtra, that is the Kesar mango. So there is another growers association, that is Mangrow, which is in the Aurangabad district, where the Kesar mangoes are grown on large scale basis. So there is another association. And both this Mahamango, it mainly as I said, it aims to boost the export of Alfonso mango as well as for the domestic, and also make available facilities like grading, packaging, transportation, ripening chamber, cold storage, warehousing, labeling, and all those things have been also provided. These facilities are made available to the growers. Also maximize the foreign exchange earnings through export activities. Also update the farmers on the latest technologies. All the advanced technologies are being provided to the farmers by means of this Maha Mango. They conduct training and consultancy services, they provide information, they provide the documental evidences, or they provide everything at each and every stage of production process, production, packaging, and to the export. They provide all kind of facilities which are necessary for the export of mangoes. And what are the major functions of Maha Mango? Building of facility center with the help of APEDA. Okay, and make availability of different facilities which we have said, like grading, cleaning, pre-cooling, cold storage, construction of package houses, transportation, retailing, like in all aspects. Next is provide export facilities for Maha Mango, then providing financial assistance to the mango growers in the state of Maharashtra, providing information like services will be provided, extension services will be provided, promotional activities where they will be engaged in the promotional activities, also grading, standardizing, labeling, packaging, distribution, and transportation. So this is a detailed report on export of mango. The total export in metric ton which is given, this is an year old data which you can update according to the website. If you go and check the Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board, you can just update it in this information. So the major varieties grown are Alfonso, Kesar, Pyari, Vanraj, Rajapuri, Gulabi. Okay, and what are the area under crop cultivation? This mango cultivation is like 4,48,000 hectares, and Maharashtra's production is also given. And the majorly this as we know, the fruits are of perishable commodity, and they are seasonal in nature, so their availability is from the month of February to June, and we export this most of this Alfonso, Kesar, and everything is exported to the most of the countries like Middle East, UK, Netherlands, like most of the European and North Middle East countries. Okay. So for each country there are certain specifications. Since Maha Mango deals with the export, they deals with the export and other export promotional activities. So there are certain export specifications given which are being provided by the Maha Mango. For each country there are certain specification regarding the variety, regarding the grade, regarding the size, the quality, the temperature, all those things for each country. Depending upon the country and depending upon the variety, there are certain specifications which are given here for the export. These are the minimum requirement which are essential for the export. Okay, so by this we conclude the session on Maha Mango. So for your practical work, I would like to suggest you to go and identify about what are the total metric ton of Maha Mangoes produced and exported, what are the export, what is the domestic consumption happening, and the export specification, and the price value, if there are certain grades, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, or grade A, grade B, grade C in Maha Mango, that also you just have to find out and make a report. Like this will be beneficial for your future references. So by this we conclude the session. Thank you all.